sound crazy, but it just might work. Or not.
There's like bacon or something in this dipping sauce. I love it.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 craziest health fads. For this list, we've chosen health fads conjured up by quack doctors or celebrity snooping pop magazines that have proven to be anything but effective.
I need it!
Number 10. Cabbage soup diet. Now this is an interesting candidate for a set of would you rather questions. Popularized around the 1980s, this fad requires the patient to eat cabbage soup for an entire week.
Is that cabbage soup?
But that's not all. Aside from multiple helpings of soup a day, you can consume a very select few veggies and fruits. What the people behind the diet don't tell you is how bloated and gassy you will feel, or how this meal is high in sodium and contains no protein in the slightest.
I guess I'm just not as strong as you are.
That's because you need protein.
Those who were fortunate to survive this dumb idea have since reported feeling queasy at the scent of the tasteless soup. Number 9. Werewolf diet. No, we haven't found a way to become werewolves. Yet.
There you are, Potter.
This fad's catchy name is derived from the fact that the diet only takes effect during certain moon phases. There are various rules to consider when going through this diet, like you can't eat after 6 p.m. for example. This whole diet is based on the belief that the moon affects the water in your body. However, there's a lack of scientific proof that you can lose 6 pounds in a day, so the werewolf diet is questionable for a lot of reasons.
Who are you gonna listen to? Me? Or scientific data?
Fasting has never proven to be a great choice, let alone a weight loss solution, and it could evolve into binge eating and malnutrition.
That kind of a weight loss is never a good thing because it's water weight, so you're basically dehydrating your bodies and causing your kidneys to work overtime.
Number 8. 5-bite diet.
Just a bite! You all together, mate! Remember, fish are friends, not food!
Eat anything you want for lunch and dinner? This is too good to be true. And in fact, yes. Yes, it is. The catch to this weird diet is you can only eat 5 bites before you toss your food away. Oh, and you can't have breakfast. Geez, ever heard of waste not, want not?
Is something wrong with your steak?
To make matters worse, you'll be susceptible to regaining your lost weight and then some because you've taken your metabolism for such a bumpy ride.
You know, this sort of thing is why it's so important to really chew your food.
Hey, nobody said you'd keep the weight off. In the end, the 5-bite diet is just another crazy scheme to lose weight, but it causes more health problems than it solves. Plus, why only 10 bites a day? That's a little too outrageous.
You ever had a big kahuna burger? One bite, they're real tasty.
Number 7. Baby food diet. The goop we feed our children doesn't exactly have a spotless record. Remember that time glass was found in the food? And look, chowing down on green bean mush is all well and good for the infants it's made for, but it's just not gonna cut it for an adult. For 100 grams of the puree, baby food doesn't even crack 400 calories. And since the average person needs about 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day to maintain weight, that ain't gonna fly. Attempting to live off baby food for any length of time will only make you bored, hungry, and cranky.
From now on, I'm eating all my breakfast runner style. Liquids are digested faster. That way no energy is wasted. And it's all about the run.
Number 6. Sauna suits.
Just wanna make you sweat. I wanna make you sweat.
Aw yeah, sweat that fat away. Sauna suits feel good, right? Well, for a time. Sometimes it can be easy to get carried away and not want to take it off. Wearing one can get you in the mood for exercise, but buyer beware of the effects. Sauna suits are designed to raise your body temperature and make you sweat in excess amounts. But should you wear one for too long, you can expect heat stroke and massive dehydration. Also, don't go doing any extreme exercise routines or wearing one on a summer's day. Plus, the water weight you've lost will likely come back once you actually have H2O again. It might be best to stick with a different type of hot pants. Right, James Brown?
Hot pants! Hey! Hot pants! Smoking!
Number 5. Purple diet.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Okay, this is taking things a little too far. Only eat foods that are purple? Let's see, that's eggplants, grapes, plums, and an assortment of other lilac-hued fruits and vegetables. But where exactly is the nutrition? Aside from the total lack of protein, food is color-coded for what benefits it yields. So limiting yourself to just one shade of the rainbow is a really bad idea. As if the diet weren't ridiculous enough, some have advertised it as the ultimate cure to preventing heart attacks, cardiac arrest, and even cancer. Yet there's no scientific evidence that this diet works for anyone other than the already malnourished.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet!
What are you talking about?
The antioxidants you get from kale can only do so much.
Color me lavender. Lavender means impressed.
Number 4. Sleeping Beauty Diet. Scientists are constantly speaking about the benefits of sleep and the negative effects of not getting enough shut-eye. Something that often freaks people out is that a lack of sleep will lead to weight gain. So of course someone thought getting more sleep would have the effect of shedding those lbs. Behold the Sleeping Beauty Diet, where all you do is sleep. The logic behind this diet? You can't be hungry if you're asleep. Basically anytime your tummy growls, you get nice and sedated and go for a nap. Then the hunger is magically supposed to disappear?
I gotta take an angry nap.
This diet can be fatal since you're just not eating. Not to mention, it's pretty inconvenient for day-to-day life and poses a risk for pill addiction.
Max! Fetch me my sedative!
Number 3. Cottonball Diet.
You know what really pisses me off? Is I swallowed all those cotton balls and they never even took a damn x-ray.
Sounds like something you'd hear about on Strange Addictions, but this is a real thing. The Cottonball Diet is exactly what it sounds like. You eat nothing but bags of cotton balls. You can soak them in your favorite juice or smoothie for a flavor enhancement as well, because you can totally trick your brain into thinking that's substantial.
Mind over matter.
We didn't think this needed to be spelled out, but eating cotton balls will put you at risk due to the various chemicals found in them. The cotton balls will also clog up your insides and potentially cause permanent damage to the intestines.
Oh. Gotta really hurry up, Walter, because I'm double booked the rest of the afternoon.
Number 2. Tapeworms.
I swallowed a tapeworm last night. It's going to grow up to 3 feet inside of me, and then it eats all my food so that I don't get fat.
You had better believe tapeworms were a health fad, and it was not a pretty sight. People do get tapeworm infections accidentally, and although that is presumably gross, the side effect of not being hungry seemed to be appetizing to some people.
It's something that can grow even in your body. There's people that have it that don't even know it. So I figured, hey, I cannot just take it and not know about it.
Folks have been falling for this one since as early as the 19th century, when ads promoted so-called sanitized versions of these vermin that would help you combat fat.
That diet pill contained unhatched eggs of tapeworms, I believe.
Tapeworms may trim your body, but they will also lead to starvation on top of other health issues in various areas. This is a parasite we're talking about here, not a life-saving tool. Before we retch out our top pick, here are a few insane dishonorable mentions.
Ever wonder how they get that creamy filling into the middle of a Twinkies cake? Well, these kids have some pretty good ideas.
Number 1. Air Diet.
Well, I'm on this new diet. It's very effective. Well, I don't eat anything. And when I feel like I'm about to faint, I eat a cube of cheese.
On this list, we've seen fads that promise to help you lose weight and even prevent life-threatening diseases. None has even come close to the danger that is the air diet. No, you don't filter feed like SpongeBob or swallow air.
Please settle down, you're swallowing too much air.
Just go ahead, cook whatever food you like, be it pizza, a salad, or even cabbage soup if you're craving that sort of thing. Then when you sit down to eat, you just don't eat. You pretend you're eating by placing your utensil close to your mouth or nose. This diet is designed to trick you into thinking you have eaten. Except the brain isn't as stupid as it sometimes allows its owner to seem. In other words, it doesn't work.
Yeah, but we're still hungry.
Ouch!
Do you agree with our list?
Dude, you are a terrific runner.
What are some other fads you have found insane and dangerous? For more healthy videos published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Say, what is that thing on your head?
Well, that's my air helmet.
May I try it on?
Heck no.